ADC and then a Willix mid or Susano mid, something like that. Who knows?
Sus mid.
We don't have to try and speculate for long here on the desk. QUESO versus Flashpoint. Again, a must-win for Flashpoint in order to try to make it to MSI. Let's throw it over the casters to get us started.
So you didn't have it for the ambush disengage that Fusify was able to do. A good counter engage from Johnny, saving the life of Fusify, but then that leaves Kaspanify a little bit in trouble in the back as Warchi was double teaming.
Where's Turtle? Gets taken care of by Johnny. Oh, Johnny trading back. The blink there from Draco takes down the opposition.
Right now there's no health in Julio's build, but there might not be much health for Warchi. No follow-up though.
Knock up. Fusify will get pulled, feather stepped, and killed from a distance. Chekio takes down Fusify all the way from the tier 2 tower. Nice ultimate there, Nuwa.
Johnny looking for a little bit more. Can't really find Worst Turtle as he separates to the solo side. Chekio, though, could be the stray Gazelle. Taking an overhand smash. Not too much damage, though, with all that health. A great double stun.
The slow is strong. Overhand smash. And the shots from the sky. Kaspanify can't find any of them. And will trade out. Okay, totally. Oh no.
Will stun him out, getting off the Spirit Flail a little low for his own good, trying to ulti over the wall, while QUESO gets the gold.
Julio, die, doesn't die, whatever. Totally fine. Some heals are good. Shout out to the shield. Here's help from Worst. Julio survives! Simi finally kills him. And again, from frustration play to frustration play. Julio finally gets taken down, but I mean, you're the solo later. That's doing your job. Here, you did the job, Julio. Great job.
Warchi trying to isolate Johnny in the back. Needs to get one more basic up with the bomb. Gonna zone him away. Fire shards. Sane.
Chekio coming in the clutch. Nice job there. There's a double kill through the wall. I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest. What's going on? QUESO trying to push this one. Fusify grabbed out in the air, collapsed on it. Not as simple as that. He's still very tanky. Half HP for the Circuit. Finally put down by Julio, but the damage has been done. Draco Marino by a hair of HP will escape. And the monkey will fall down. Kaspanify with kill number 3 for Flashpoint. Kill number 1 for him personally.
At this point, he's not going to allow the Pyromancer yet.
People give me this a lot. Chekio surrounded. Aegis speeds. Will fall down. Kaspanify with the shutdown, and the tier 1 tower will be focused on.
Wow. Alrighty then. Johnny gonna be annoyed as he goes back to the fountain. Great pickoff from Worst Turtle.
Draco here getting pushed down, now 10%. There's the boulder. What were you saying, Anatoly? Sky. On the right side, she'll land, then sends all the way back thanks to Farrakrick. Big damage out of the mid lane mage. Fear no evil is good. Johnny hitting 2 with the overhand smash. 3-man stun. Farrakrick with the double un. And Johnny taking down the mid lane Susano. Julio exits up northward.
Beats and the fire shards, not enough to get him out of danger. With those 3 clean kills, Flashpoint rewarded with a fire giant.
Just the regular. I think that was the case. Right side, the push. Big stuns again coming out from Farrakrick. What a surprise. He's running the show. Johnny takes down Chekio. Julio's here. Double knocker from Worst Turtle as Julio falls down, and Kaspanify will get killed thanks to the pull. That said, the Archers of Gondor are taking care of the tower, while Flashpoint is still online for a couple of seconds. Now the push onto the Phoenix, totally, and this is exactly what I wanted. Walking past the Primal, just going for the big burn. Warchi half HP, blinks into the Fear No Evil. Johnny puts him down. Fusify taken care of as Worst Turtle answers back. Phoenix will be to the left. Warchi pretty healthy. Now here's the Fear No Evil. Warchi not so healthy anymore. Johnny has been the bane of Warchi's existence the entire game. Still half HP for the Jungle Monkey as he finds his way on the way out. Chekio's ultimate already used. Julio in trouble. Kaspanify finds the shot. Big boy play from Draco Marino. He's relatively healthy. The rest of Flashpoint seeping in. Worst Turtle looking for the mage. Farrakrick, one better.
Didn't have the feather step to avoid breath damage coming through from Kaspanify. Boulder just for CC immunity. A 1-pick opportunity. Middle Phoenix being in that corridor against, good peel from Willish onto Fusify, but still all that damage from Farrakrick with a nice double kill. This could be game, actually.
It absolutely could be. Julio banished. The whoop is good. Whoop and swoop. Johnny with the last hit on to Julio. The junglers will take their single combat. Worst Turtle goes down. The legend of Johnny continues.
Unfortunately for Worst Turtle, he didn't have his blink to counter blink away. First game goes to Flashpoint.
Wonderful stuff there from FP and Team Queso. Again, this was just Flashpoint.
Tons of CC. Can Nuwa get it done in the mid lane is the biggest question for me. We'll see how it works out in comparison to the Nuwa ADC. Game 2, Flashpoint looking to break the slump.
Worst Turtle dealing some good damage, blinks over to the red buff itself. Warchi here to help out as well. 3 versus 2. Fusify close to death. Does have the passive, but still got to watch out. Worst Turtle on the flank. Johnny here as well. Red buff invade. Goes to Flashpoint. But the kill after the fact. Fusify on the ground. Not dead just yet. Warchi, on the other hand, certainly toasted. Here comes Worst Turtle, and he'll join the party. 2 players.
Oh,
You watch him stream, which he streams a decent amount. Make sure to check him out. If you watch his Twitter, Warchi gonna die here. He should watch his life bar. You know, Julio, no stranger to tears, so we know how that is. But in a vacuum, take Julio's next mid-season invitation. Mid laner annoyed, pushed away, knocked up as well, put down by Johnny. Fusify takes care of the support just like that. 2 players dead. Flat kind of faux philosophy. Everything's connected.
that's true. Everything's like a butterfly effect. Johnny gonna get fearless last breath just for good measure. And speaking back on Warchi, yeah, like if he doesn't die and he continues to farm, then he might have enough
Traditional stuff. Last time around, we saw him on the Circuit. Not exactly his wheelhouse. Warchi gonna fall down. To the Fusify. Portals abound. And Fusify still chasing out Worst Turtle. The jump gets him away from there. Caspanify check. Dealing the basics. Chases out. Oh, go for it. Oh. Will Caspanify dive the tower again?
No. I think he's learning. Not killing Chekio, but definitely putting a lot of pressure on him.
Fusify in some trouble. Walks through one portal. Here comes Farrakrick through the other. Again, protecting the support player. Johnny in trouble. Farrakrick here. Caspanify shows up. And the Freya gets the double kill. 3,000 gold in the lead. A lot of it comes from here. Caspanify trying to fight Chekio. Trying is what I said, but doing it. 1v1 goes the way. First Turtle a little quicker. Farrakrick says no thank you. Confirms the kill with the shotgun. 2 players giving chase to the mage. No beads available, and so he'll get in some trouble there. Dashing away on the left-hand side. Warchi goes down again to the hand of Johnny. Draco Burrito slowed down. Johnny doesn't want it. Julio's here. Fusify could get pushed. And he's going to get knocked up. Johnny making sure Draco doesn't join the party. There's the fearless 2-man pickup as he takes down Fusify. Sibby will get out of there. In fact, he's going to chase Chekio.
He doesn't have Aegis. He used it earlier in that 1v1. No persistent gust, no airstrike, no life. Fusify training also out of Johnny to backpedal once he knew that the Lawbringer was coming over the top. Julio tried to make his presence felt. Will get a second kill. Very important one onto Johnny.
We like that. Good plays. Draco Marino on the backside looking for Johnny, who slips through the portal. Chekio takes down the mid lane mage. Johnny rushing. Draco getting crushed. Caspanify be good enough. Draco falls down. Meanwhile, the 3 versus 1. Julio here. Fearless power cleave. And Caspanify will be shoved down.
Caspanify, however.
Ult for ult. No problem. Chekio with a knockup. Nope. Wow.
Fire Shards is pretty good for Chekio.
I will absolutely admit, not expect that. Chekio will get traded out here. Beautiful play by Flashpoint. Guys, you want to build your boots first, and then your second item having Transcendence is a little rough. Worst Turtle here gets lifted, and will actually be put down by Johnny. Makes his way to the left side. Chekio grabbed up. This is likely going to be a dead ADC as well. Chekio uses the ult.
Stop this.
Worst Turtle's here with a blink. He'll blink forward. Fear to Weevil's good. Flashpoint still get the Oni Fury. What about the fight after the fact? That's what plagued them the last time.
Oh.
Big ultimate coming out from Farrakrick. Cuts Warchi down, and Johnny will finish the cut. Now the jungler in some trouble. Just kidding! He turns it around. 2 before he goes down. Farrakrick finishes off Worst Turtle. Johnny does die. Fusify will be put into the passive. His team, however, gets 3 players and a Gold Fury. Julio could be next, but it looks like a retreat.
Our good beats to stop the tether stun. Caspainify trying to help out a solo laner. Shakio gonna eat an unstable vortex just for good measure. Farrakrick gets juggled.
Meanwhile, the Aegis will immune some of the damage from the Hunter ultimate. Sibby chasing down Shekio. Nice knock-up. Fearless onto the solo laner. Sibby versus the world. Does anybody see Caspainify coming around the backside? Here comes the Freya. Meanwhile, from the right side, Fusify and Farrakrick. Shekio, you've stayed too long! The tier comes over the top, will kill Caspainify. And Fusify is getting tiered up as well. Julio picking the main character.
Oh no, Julio, he actually tried to commit that 3rd basic attack while he was still slowed from those basic attack movement speed penalties. So at the end of the day, it was a 4 for 2 in favor, 4 for 3 in favor of Flashpoint, still getting the objective. Sure?
The Archer show.
Yeah, sure.
Fusify with the blink. Flashpoint looking to start the fight. Orchie with the Aegis. Backline, here comes Worst Turtle. Fusify's the first one. Farrakrick fired and forgot. The ultimate already used from the Giannis. Flashpoint now pushing up. The Flashpoint released as they're looking for the fight. Worst Turtle still is the ultimate. Larry's going to use it on Fusify, and here comes the rest of the squad. Fusify in the passive. Spainify and Farrakrick trying to punish, and they can't. Worst Turtle finally falls down, a 1-for-1, jungle for support. There's Johnny, there's the middle laner, and there goes Warchi. Chekio's still alive, Caspainify with the Aegis. Draco slows him down, and here comes help. Caspainify dies, Johnny helping out onto the support player. Farrakrick waiting for the cooldowns, there it is, hits Julio, not that much damage. It's a 2-for-2 exchange.
Oh, Julio not done yet, gets off the power cleave. Chekio finding Sibby on the backhand side, able to pluck away that soul laner, making it a 2-for-3, favoring out QUESO, looking for their 4th. Johnny uses the minions to body block Draco Marino's basic attacks and the Cobra's Kiss, still running away with that jet stream, needs to still get away. The ambush is there. He still has the Cobra's Kiss, waiting for it, and he gets it!
That was a beautiful play by Draco. Beautiful play by Draco. Johnny tries to...
Looking at the vision control, QUESO weren't really fully aware exactly where Flashpoint were, so that was a big threat.
That's going to be a problem. Fusify walking in no man's land, getting killed. Chekio and Draco will take care of that. Kill number 16 here for Team QUESO.
Guy's cloak with his wind siphon, but now Johnny in a lot of trouble. Forced the storm caught away, but he still has the Mad Guy's cloak.
There's the jump onto Johnny as well. The overhand smash will do the job. Caspainify here, the Fearless into the basic attack. Beautiful combination there from Team QUESO. Only 5% of the objective. Draco here to annoy Sibby. Sibby trying to walk in with Fusify, 10% of the objective. Sibby looking for it. QUESO get the Fire Giant, but Sibby gets Warchi. Still alive, Draco Marino walking around. Sibby front flips out. Farrakrick killed on the backside. Fire Giant goes the way of Team QUESO, but one player has been stripped of it.
Sibby able to avoid that Lawbringer. Fusify trying to avoid Draco. Marino drops the Mez, retreats.
Fearless also on cooldown. Caspainify peppers from the sky. Julio gonna miss, but everyone will miss Julio. Johnny doesn't miss as Chekio goes down. Fusify traded out. Now upside, Warchi in trouble. Sibby gonna look for it, gets stunned out. Has help from Worst Turtle. Johnny through the wall, takes care of him. Draco Marino on the charge. And Johnny escaping. Fusify goes down. Warchi and Chekio go down. Johnny goes down. It's a 2-for... Yep. Ultimate's coming out here. Worst Turtle onto the Freya. Meanwhile, the ultimate from the mid lane mage will whiff. Overhand smash is strong, but not strong enough. Johnny's good on Worst Turtle, but Chekio's good on Fusify. Draco Marino's here looking for the carry. Hits on the Freya. Is the Aegis available? No Aegis, no life. Caspainify goes down. Sibby takes the jump. Can't find Draco.
Juke shoes coming out. Chekio with an airstrike onto Farrakrick. Johnny trying to do anything in his power to answer back. Doesn't get it. 4 clean kills.
Mid lane Phoenix can go down. Julio taking care of Sibby. Pushed back and pushed down. Chekio with the kill. Fusify is alive. Caspainify will be here in 7 seconds. Farrakrick extended. Fusify numbs out 2 players. Fortune on the right side dealing damage. Half HP on the Titan. Here comes Caspainify. The lift is good. 25% to go. Warchi getting shot down by the Titan. Not good enough. We're going to a game 3.
26 to 26, 42.
Flashpoint as they're looking to punch their ticket to the midseason invitational win, and they're in, but QUESO hasn't made it easy so far. Game 3 coming up.
Welcome back, folks.
Bit in the Assassin's Blessing stacking department by about 3 stacks.
Nice job there. Barracrick on the mid lane mage. Thirst blood. Crippled.
Could lose his life here, but no stun from Warchi, just only the Shining Metal.
Draco with a little bit of a silence. Fusify totally fine. No beads, no life. No!
The jump is good. Yusuf actually walks back into the jump range there. Could have probably Deathbane towards his... Not really. I still think it's better because you're still going to come out on top.
That's fair. Big ultimates coming out from both players. Draco Marino getting a chow down on by Johnny. Makes his way back into the mid lane, and that be that. Nice play there. Great stuff, but Yusufai followed up on after the fact. Worst Turtle comes to the mid lane. Now Johnny versus Worst Turtle. 2v2 here as Farrakrick shows up, dashes forward, looking for the flame wave, and sneezes on top of the monkey. Jump for jump. Johnny with a bomb? No.
I thought for short.
Has been stepping up as of late. And although it's tough to kind of meet those Johnny levels, Johnny still commands the picks and ban phase. That's what Farrakrick does a lot, and he has been
Sober's Kiss Worst Turtle trying to dive this. Doesn't have Fear No Evil available though.
It's a little bit rough. QUESO looking for the in and out, but not able to really get it. Now Flashpoint blinking over the wall. Now it's a 3-on-3. This could be the fight. Box drop by Draco Marino. Fusify takes down 1 already. Julio trying to escape. Judgment Tether will get the stun, but the beads is better, and Julio likely to go down and will. Half a dozen for Flashpoint.
Still there. Speaking of solo kills, Caspainify forced to use the rewind. Checkio still with airstrike.
And the battle, the 1v1, goes the way of Caspainify. Farrakrick on the other hand dashes away, misses the jump. Overhand smash will land, but Johnny right there. Still there on the objective. And the cheese monsters are going to continue looking for the fight. Worst Turtle falling down as he's pushed away and zigzagged onto. Caspainify will be the first to fall. Oof. And Diffusify on the run. Jump is good.
Perfection. Could have been a lot worse for Flashpoint. They almost lost more members. But now, Johnny on the backside looking for Warchi.
One goes down. Checkio still in trouble, honestly.
I think so too. They could look for that dive potentially. Fusify looking for the Cobra's Kiss. Gets it onto buff, and now Johnny's going to tower dive with Fusify tanking.
Good Aegis, but not good enough. The crit? The crit. That's going to... Okay, that's on the side of... For the stun. Checkio and Draco Marino stunned out. Johnny on the outside skirt as he's trying to deal with the enemy jungler. Caspainify's here. Full HP, ready to go, but Johnny's the one dying inside of the jungle. Chronos rewind. And it's a 1 for none. Team QUESO on the good side. Worst Turtle wins his individual combat.
Ooh, look at Worst Turtle on the right side. Doesn't have his ultimate.
Worst Turtle, yes, he does! It just came up as he walks under the tower. Caspainify is going to take care of Checkio in the other direction, though. Farrakrick still alive, gets a stun, but Warchi finds the basic. Caspainify in some trouble. The tier 1 tower will be clinging on to life. Julio not going to get it.
Oh man, Guan Yu cooldown reduction so obnoxious. Now Warchi very low. Not going to be able to get chased down by Sibia. 2 for 2. Oh, actually with the blink!
Oh!
Who goes blink on Guan Yu? That's
Sibby goes
disgusting.
blink on Guan Yu.
I love it.
You have engaged Guan Yu. They're none too thrilled about it. Right side, we'll see a slight shift. I'd rather see Flashpoint back by and push. But knowing that the opposition's on the other side of the map, I guess you can look for this one. Johnny blinking forward, Sibby with the stun. Julio once stood, and now he will lie. 3 kills in a row without a death for the Guan Yu, the motorcycle man.
Osiris passive not enough to keep him alive. We're sort of thinking about engaging this. It looks like it.
That would be a great Fear No Evil.
He has no blink though. 15 seconds remaining on that one. He would have to invest his jump to get in there.
Might be good enough, especially if Flashpoint push up under the tower. Sibby and Fusify. Fusify relatively low. There's the Fear No Evil, and Spinify didn't fear it. Worst Turtle fell down. City in trouble. Here comes the Chronos. Let's go. As he just pushes up forward. Here he is, making moves from the back to the front. And the tower goes down.
Ooh, stun on Shekio. Good silence from Draco Marino, but Sibby with his ultimate backup available using that Guan Yu passive. Sibby taking out Draco.
Meanwhile, Chekio jumping on down. Nice kill out of Fusafia. 1 for 2 so far. Sibby still dashing forward. Shreds the prots. Done on top of Warchi. Shredding Julio's prots. The rest of Flashpoint here, but QUESO honestly doing real good in this fight. Backcrit cancels Julio. Johnny in trouble. Draco's box dropped. That was interesting. That fight went a lot better for QUESO than I had anticipated.
And it's not going to stop Flashpoint from going in yet again. Round 2, Farrakrick looking for the stun, lands onto 2. One bomb brings Chekio extremely low on the backside. Johnny isolates out Warchi, needs to get off a couple more basic attacks, beats out the stun. Sibby to play cleanup.
Meanwhile, Worst Turtle on the chase for Johnny. The monkey is good. The overhead smash will claim the life of the enemy jungle. No stun there.
He's in trouble. Sibby going to find out the stun there. Landing onto Draco Marino is the time stop, but in the back line, Rewind barely going off.
Baka looking at Julio, but Warchi's the first one to get a kill. Julio's the second one. Team QUESO winning the team fight. Johnny gonna go down as well, but it's not until after he gets one. Chekio with the chain lightning. Team QUESO, are they healthy enough? Julio's not.
Spinify wants it so badly. You can just tell the airstrike over the wall. They're going to chase him down.
Stun is good. One is better. Here comes the kill out of the secondary target, but the monkey, good enough. Spinify.
Leo, I believe it was. If he gets that kill, he maybe gets out after the fact, being able to jump away, or maybe even goes for a third kill. Then the second one was Spinify not finding the kill onto Worst Turtle.
That was a little rough there. This one certainly going to burn as well. Sibby on the good side as Worst Turtle goes down. Fusify running, and yeesh, Aegis is good for one, but not good for the secondary ultimate. Julio in trouble. Sibby can't find the death front, and that's kind of hurt. Trouble is Spinify can't get it off. Mid lane Phoenix still at 45%. And Team QUESO chasing down the middle lane.
I don't know, even if Spinify gets off the rewind, he's still inside the Phoenix range because he was hitting the Phoenix the entire time. So 8 seconds in the past is him still in the Phoenix.
Still gets cooldowns up and might turn it around. Farrakrick can do anything but that as he falls down in the hand of the Worst Turtle. Johnny's got to be the guy. Johnny has to stand up and make this happen.
Fusify trying to run away from Julio. Middle Phoenix still stands for QUESO. Flashpoint. Need to worry about some fire minions trickling down that middle lane. Could allow QUESO to maybe go for this fire jump, but Fusify right behind here with the last breath.
Gonna look for a little bit of
silence.
Taunt. Maybe too soon. Julio would have saw it earlier. It's spread! Draco Marino on the run! Draco Marino, the double un for Fusify! Exactly his job. Julio in trouble, one dash will do it, can't find it. Here's the Tallow Assault, Fusify finally walks around. Johnny takes care of Julio. 5 players strong in Flashpoint jerseys. This is still a good defensive set here from QUESO.
Possibly. Worst Turtle revived, has Blink and Fear No Evil available. Everyone's still here from Flashpoint. Johnny trying to get that right side Phoenix, gets absolutely melted, however.
Farrakrick is here. The right side Phoenix will fall down. 4 players here from Flashpoint still alive and ready to go. Big Boy ultimate coming out from Warchi. He goes up. He'll come down. Spinify looking for the kill. Can't find it. Sibby will. Chekio in the ground. 3 players still alive as Worst Turtle jumps away. Flashpoint, this is real tough.
They can't quite end it yet, but they're doing everything in their power to get these objectives. The Titan at its most vulnerable form. Worst Turtle still alive, but it's Warchi that goes down.
Here comes Spinify in trouble, activates the Aegis, jumping onto the Titan now. You've got a wave of fire minions. Spinify is low, Sibby's still alive and can provide the healing. He's done a ton of it so far. 35,000 half HP on the Titan so far. Fusify in trouble, has to zigzag out. Team QUESO did a great job of playing D. Worst Turtle gone.
Hispanify gets credit with that one. Julio already used that ultimate to engage. Sibby leading the charge on his cavalry. Draco Marino gonna go down.
That's it.
And welcome to the mid-season invitational Flashpoint.
Flashpoint outright willed this victory.
Oh yeah, they did.
They stood there at that mid Phoenix for way too long and just said,